Welcome to my channel. I'm Zhang Jingxu. Let's look at the problem 62 in chapter 7. In this chapter, we talk about work and energy. As you can see, we have an object here, and it has the gravity and the tension act on this object. And this object moves vertically up by distance d. So this is how it works. And during this process, we know the acceleration and we know the distance it moved and the mass is given. So first one, we need to determine the tension. So the tension is Ft. And in this case, you can see, you know the gravity, you know the acceleration, you need to find Ft. So easy. Consider Newton's second law, right? Ft minus gravity is the net force. So net force equals mass times acceleration. Therefore, you can get the tension equals mass times the g plus a. And you can see mass is given, g is a constant, a is given. So very easily you can find this tension. The second one asks you to find the net work done on this object. The net work, so how can you find the net work? Yeah, the net work comes from the net force times the distance it moved cosine theta. There theta is 0, right? Because the net force is up. So in this one, we need to find the net force. Very easy. Net force is mass times acceleration. This comes from Newton's second law. So there you can see the net force we can find from mass times a, and then the d is given. So very easily you can find the net work. The next one, the work done by the cable. So the work done by the cable is from this tension, agree, the force tension. So the work done by the tension is Ft times d. There, we can see the d and the Ft at the same direction. Cosine theta is 1 because the theta is 0. So it's Ft times d. Both of them are given. The next one, the work done by gravity. See, the gravity is given and the d is there, they are in the opposite direction. So cosine 180 degree negative 1. So we can see mg times d and the negative sign because they are at opposite direction. The next one, we need to determine the final speed of this object, and we assume it starts from the stationary. So start from stationary means the initial velocity is 0. We need to find the final velocity, right? So there we consider work-energy principle. The change of the kinetic energy equals the net work. So you can see net work is given. We can find from B there. And then the final kinetic energy 1/2 mv2 squared. Initial kinetic energy 1/2 mv1 squared. Therefore, we input v1 equal to 0. We can find the v2 very easily. And then you can input all the numbers inside in these equations and get final answers there. Thank you.